gorgeous people, welcome back to my channel. So as the title says, I have a little palette review for you today. It is the Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions palette, and it is such a cute little thing. So it comes in cardboard and a little plastic sleeve, and this is what it looks like. Oh, so cute. And there is a mirror in here which I'm going to cover up, but this is what the palette is. So many cute colors, and I am going to do swatches for you guys as well as a try on look. This is what I'm wearing today, and yeah, keep on watching. So the Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions palette retails for between $25 to $27, and I love the fact that it's so travel friendly. It's just a little cardboard box. It's quite a small palette, and there is about, I want to say there's about 10 grams of product in here. There's about 10 grams of product in here, and it's just really portable. So I love the fact that there is a mirror as well. I believe her larger palettes, the first couple of ones, I feel like they didn't have mirrors, and then she might have added one later on. So yeah, I like the fact that these comes with a mirror. The palette itself, this one is one of the more colorful ones, so I know that she has various kind of nudes and then different color schemes. It came up with like a gems one, a neon one, and a whole series of nudes. So I didn't pick up any of the nudes, even though that is probably what I would wear more on a day-to-day basis because I already have a lot of nude palettes. I thought I'll pick up something that would challenge me, be a little bit out of my comfort zone, and allow me to play a little bit with different colors. So I thought this would be a cute one to try. Now I'm going to show you the swatches, and then I'm going to show you how I did this eye look. So let's do that first, and then I'll talk about the formula and how I thought it performed. swatches and I did a little try on for you guys. I like the fact that there is both mattes as well as metallic shadows in here, so you get a really nice mix of colors. You get a lot of different warm tones here and really a lot of cool tones around here. The only thing that is really missing is a nice green. I'm not really sure why there wasn't one included, but there's lots of blues, lots of kind of more pinky red colors, and I think the warmer colors are in the matte formula and then the more blues are in the metallic, and I thought the blues definitely performed a lot better. They were a lot more pigmented, there was a lot more color payoff, and they were a lot more buttery as well. Whereas the mattes, I think once you put them on the eyes, they performed really well. I mean, you can definitely see color payoff, but I really had to build it up. Whereas with the metallic shadows, you get a really great color payoff, whether using your fingers or a brush right off the bat. So I thought with this formula, the metallics definitely outperformed the mattes, unfortunately. Some of the mattes I felt, especially with the yellow and the sort of, I want to say it's a bit of an orange, but it comes off as much more of a neon, almost white cast orange on my skin tone. They definitely took a while to build up, and I had to keep going back in and kind of digging my brush in. So you can actually see they're a little bit worn out even just from one use. But on the eyes, I thought, yeah, it performed really well. I got some color payoff, but definitely need a little bit of work, kind of just working it in, really. My favorite shade is definitely this one, this kind of electric turquoise blue. Fantastic. It's a little bit more glittery than the rest, and I felt that there was a little bit more fallout, so you have to be slightly careful with that. Nothing that a little bit of a brush or some concealer wouldn't fix. Now, would I recommend this palette? I think if you're someone who don't really use a lot of colors and you want to try something new, for about $25, this is a nice little palette. Really gets you to try different colors, and I think for the size that it is, you're not going to run out of shadows, really. So, quite a little good value add. But if you're someone who already has a lot of eyeshadows, you're probably going to find something like this already in the palettes or in the shadows that you already have. So the formula is kind of a bit of a hit and miss. I feel like the metallics definitely outperform the mattes. If you really want to play around with colors and you don't have something like this already in your collection, it's a nice little palette to pick up, really travel friendly. You can tote it around with you. The mirror is a good size as well, so you can definitely use that. And yeah, that's all I have to say about it. I will see you next time. Drop a comment down below if you have any suggestions on what you'd like to see next. Let me know if you've actually tried any of the Huda Beauty Obsession palettes. There is a ton that's out there. If there's anyone that you would recommend, drop them down in the comments below. If you like this video, of course, remember to thumbs up and smash that like button. And if you're new here and enjoy what I've just reviewed, feel free to follow me by clicking the link. So I will see you next time.